These money traps will keep you poor forever, unless you break free. Now imagine waking up one day after decades of hard work, only to realize that you're still broke. Not because you didn't work hard, not because you weren't smart, but because you fell into invisible traps, money traps designed to keep you poor forever. Most people have no idea these traps even exist. But today, we're pulling back the curtain, and there's one trap near the end that almost everyone falls into, even people who think they're being smart. So stick around, because if you miss that, it could cost you your future. Let's expose these money traps one by one so you never fall for them again. Number 1. The comfort trap of paycheck to paycheck. This one feels safe until it isn't. Meet Jason. He earns $50,000 per year. Every 2 weeks, his paycheck arrives. He pays rent, buys groceries, goes out on weekends, and maybe upgrades his phone every year. There's never much left by the time the next paycheck comes, but he's not worried. He's getting by until he isn't. His car breaks down. Suddenly, he's forced to borrow money, max out a credit card, or take out a payday loan. That's how people get trapped. They think getting by means they're doing okay. But paycheck to paycheck isn't stability. It's survival mode. And survival mode leads to desperation decisions. The fix? Start building a small emergency fund, even just $10 a week. Over time, this adds up. It gives you space, breathing room, and a way out of this trap. Number 2. The subscription sinkhole. It starts with Netflix, then Hulu, then Spotify, then Disney+, then a gym you stopped going to in March. Add a few apps charging you $4.99 every month, and suddenly, you're leaking. Hundreds every year, and most people don't even notice. Lila thought she was spending around $30 per month on subscriptions. When she added it up, it was $197 per month. That's over $2,300 per year. Gone. The fix? Audit your subscriptions every 3 months. Cancel anything you haven't used in 30 days. Ask yourself, if I didn't have this today, would I pay to get it again? Number 3. The credit card illusion. This trap looks fancy. It looks adult. It feels powerful. You swipe your card, get the thing you want, and pay later. Except later comes with interest, 20% or more in many cases. Let's say Sarah buys a $1,000 laptop using her credit card and only pays the minimum each month. She could end up paying over $1,800 for that same laptop. That's almost double. Credit cards give the illusion of wealth while silently draining it from your future. The fix? If you can't afford to pay it off in full within 30 days, you can't afford it. Use credit only when you can pay it off immediately, or not at all. Number 4. The car payment trap. This one is sneaky because it feels so normal. A new car? Sounds great. It smells amazing. People compliment you. But it comes with a $500 monthly payment for the next 6 years. Let's do some quick math. That's $500 per month, 12 months per year, 6 years. That's $36,000 for a car that will be worth half of that, or less, by the time you're done. And don't forget gas, maintenance, insurance, and registration, all to impress people for 5 seconds at a red light. The fix? Buy a reliable used car. Pay in cash, if possible, or at least keep the monthly cost under 10% of your monthly income. It's not glamorous, but your bank account will thank you. Number 5. The lifestyle creep trap. This one ruins people even when they get raises. You get a promotion. Your salary jumps from $50,000 to $65,000. What do most people do? They move to a bigger apartment. They upgrade their wardrobe. They order takeout more often. They go on more expensive vacations. And just like that, the raise disappears. This is called lifestyle creep. You don't notice it until it eats your savings alive. The fix? Every time your income increases, pretend like only half of it is real. Save or invest the other half. Grow your lifestyle slowly, but grow your savings faster. Number 6. The fast money fantasy, you've seen it. The ads that scream, make $10,000 per week from home, or buy this one crypto and retire next year. But here's what you don't see: the millions of people who fall for this and lose everything. David, a college student, borrowed money to buy into a pump-and-dump crypto scheme. He lost $8,000 in 2 weeks. Why? Because he believed in fast money. Most people do. But here's the truth. Real wealth takes time, and anything promising overnight riches is probably a trap. The fix? Learn how real investing works. Use index funds. Build slowly. Think long-term. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Number 7. The I deserve it trap. This one feels personal. After a hard week at work, you think, I deserve to treat myself. So you order that $80 meal, or buy shoes you don't need, or book a weekend trip you can't really afford, and you justify it because you worked hard. But here's the twist. That moment of emotional spending gives you a dopamine hit that fades fast, while your financial stress sticks around. You're trading long-term peace for short-term pleasure. The fix? Create a fun fund. Set aside a small portion of your income, say 5%, for guilt-free treats. That way, you enjoy your money without falling into this emotional trap. Number 8. The no-budget trap. Some people think budgeting is boring or restrictive, but living without a budget is like driving blindfolded. Emma never tracked her spending. She thought she was doing okay until her bank account hit zero just 3 days after payday. The truth? You can't control what you don't measure. The fix? Start with a simple rule. 50% of your income for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for savings or debt. Use apps like Mint, or you need a budget to make it easy. Even a handwritten list works. Budgeting isn't about saying no. It's about choosing what gets a yes. Number 9. The rent forever trap. This one's controversial, but it's real. Renting isn't bad. But renting forever without a plan can cost you your financial future. Let's say you rent for 30 years at $1,500 per month. That's $540,000 spent with nothing to show for it. Meanwhile, someone who bought a modest home and paid it off, they own an asset. Even if the home value never goes up, they can eventually live for free. No rent, no mortgage. The fix? Don't rush to buy. But also, don't ignore the future. Start saving for a down payment now, even if it's just $100 a month. Home ownership isn't for everyone, but a plan always is. Number 10. The friends and family. Spending trap. This one's emotionally loaded. You go out with friends. They want to eat at expensive places, go on trips, buy gifts. You don't want to say no. You don't want to seem cheap, so you spend to keep up. Over time, you go broke for people who won't pay your bills when the money runs out. The fix? Be honest. Set boundaries. Suggest cheaper alternatives. Real friends won't judge you. And the ones who do, they're not really your friends. Your future is more important than their momentary opinion. Number 11. The zero investment trap. This one destroys your future silently. You think, I'll start investing when I make more money. But the clock keeps ticking. And the longer you wait, the harder it gets. Here's an example. If you invest $200 per month starting at age 25, by the time you're 65, you'll likely have over $500,000 assuming just a 7% return. But if you wait until you're 35, you'll have only around $245,000. That's over a $250,000 difference just for starting 10 years earlier. The fix? Start now. Even if it's just $50 a month, use a Roth IRA or your employer's 401k. The earlier you start, the less money you need to invest later. Number 12, the someday trap. I'll start saving someday. I'll start a budget someday. I'll learn about investing someday. But someday never comes. Months turn into years. Years turn into decades. And then one day, you look back and realize you spent your whole life preparing to start, and never did. The fix? Start today. Not perfectly. Just begin. One small action. Open a savings account. Watch one investing video. Cancel one useless. Subscription progress is built on motion, not motivation. You've now seen the traps that silently destroy wealth. But here's what most people never realize. Escaping these traps isn't about making more money. It's about making smarter decisions with the money you already have. The trap that keeps the rich getting richer and the poor stuck forever is not just income. It's behavior. Change your behavior, and everything changes.